Hello, I'm Lydia's brain, and currently I'm feeling more self-critical than our grade 7 teacher that accused us of cheating on a maths exam. Why the hell not? Sometimes it's just great to try and make myself feel like I am genuinely one of the worst people on the planet. But why do I do it? I don't know, it's just Bants, I guess. 1 second, actually, this noise is way too overstimulating for me. I need to turn that off. Give me 2 seconds. We all do it. I reckon your brain today has probably told you that you're one of the worst people in the world, or you look horrific, or you've done something wrong when you really haven't. But yeah, I'm really giving Mr. Patel vibes, and I'm trying my best to make her feel like this. Yeah, like I said, super duper critical at the moment. So I've decided that today is
gorgeous day to get our shit together, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've woken up, but I'm feeling a little bit not great.
maybe not.
I feel a little bit sick. Again. Oh, and again, I've woken up and my throat. I've already had tonsillitis once this year, and again, I've woken up and my throat feels horrible. How I do when I have it, so I'm gonna take some antibiotics and hope for the best. I'm gonna have to gargle some salt. Who doesn't love a good salty surprise in the morning? Well, good morning. I need to get up. I've got loads to do today. I've got to try and just get myself in line, because at the moment I'm starting a new career path and it involves me basically being organised and stuff, and I am not an organised person. Like, I am the least organised. Why is my pillowcase? Oh, my pillow's down there. Oh, okay.
I also struggle with my concentration.
I'm like the least organised person in the history of the world, so I actually have to plan and get myself together. Starts my new series
Brace yourself.
of a girl trying to get her shit together, because we just have to. Otherwise, I'm gonna be screwed, basically. I'm gonna be screwed. So I've just started a whole new career path. So I'm actually now doing content as a full-time job. So I've done content for years, okay? So I've done content, social media, and all of that kind of stuff for other people. I've worked with some of the biggest influencers in the world. I've worked for I worked for the Women's Health magazine. I've worked for
Traumatic
National Fitness Games and things.
A lot of fit men.
And over the years, I've always wanted to do it for myself, and I've decided I'm freaking gonna do it for myself. I've taken a risk.
I told her to do it.
It's very dodgy, very scary.
I know I won't stop making a panic about it.
I have no savings at all. So after this month, once my paycheck has disappeared,
After I make you get loads of impulse buys.
that's it. I'm left high and dry, and I've got to fend for myself. But I am super duper lucky, because even though I'm 28, I'm actually still living at home with my mum. So I'm at the moment in a really good place where I don't really have any overheads. You know, the only dependent that I have is my dog Betty.
My soulmate.
And I will give her everything that she needs before my own needs. I will starve and let her feed. I don't care. I will always look after her. But that's the only things that I've really got. Apart from my dog, I've got to pay for my bills and all of that kind of stuff. But other than that, I'm in a very fortunate position where I'm living at home. So it's not like I'm living up in London selling my soul for a 2-bedroom, not even a 2-bedroom. To sell my soul, I reckon I'd get a studio.
That's being a bit cocky.
But that studio would be falling apart, a bit like myself.
That's a bit more like it. We don't have that much self-esteem.
That's what I'd reckon I'd be able to afford if I sold my soul. So I don't imagine it's that good of a soul. No, I don't know. I reckon they could get some kicks out of it. They could have some fun with it.
Or we'd be returning a few hours after annoying them from constantly asking them if I've upset them.
But yeah, I'm basically doing this now full time. I'm chasing my dreams, and being a girl riddled with ADHD
and dyslexia and also anxiety.
You know, just trying to get herself organised, because otherwise, if she doesn't get organised, then she won't be able to do stuff. So I'm trying to sort that all out now. So it's an exciting chapter and absolutely petrifying. But here we are. So it's the new series of me trying to get my shit together, because otherwise I'm fucked.
Well and truly fucked. And I'm laughing on the outside, but inside I am absolutely petrified.
I am.
Again, petrified.
Otherwise I'm in a whole howdy doody. So yeah, we're gonna get up now. I need to go feed my dog, so you're gonna see my babies, and then we're just gonna try and get ourselves organised today. That's the plan, Hancho. That's the plan, Stan. That's what we're gonna do. I've got loads of editing stuff to do today, and we're just gonna crack on with the day and try and get ourselves together. I really want to start being that bitch, okay? I really want to start being that bitch that can get up, go for walks. You know the 75 hard? The 75 hard, not to be confused by the fact of arousing men for 75 days. It's not that. The 75-day hard where they can get up, they can eat right, they can drink smoothies, they like are reading books, all of that kind of stuff. I would love to be that type of girl. So that's what I really want to try and do as well. Not just getting my shit together for work, but also just getting my shit together for me, because I feel like that will be very
If I had a pound for every time we said that.
You know, health. I'm no longer a spring chicken. I'm 28. I feel like I just
$1 million?
Just need
some self-respect to not cry myself to sleep,
to get myself whole together and get fit and healthy, because I'm the type of gal that will sit down, do something, and then, you know, 3 hours later I've forgotten to eat all day or not had a drop of water. I've got really crackly lips as well today. I need to put some moisturiser on that. But I just want to get my shit together and live the life that I need to, which is organised.
This is not miracle working,
tidy.
God, we have got no chance.
And also, you know, serene and healthy and nice.
Yeah, all the stuff we just described, there's no chance of that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a fan of these morning shots. First of all, I'm nutty, so it's very risky. It's not gonna be, I'm not an aesthetic person. Like, I can't make things look pretty, no matter how hard I try.
Even my mum says that as well.
So yeah, that's it. You're welcome to my life. My life is a little bit crazy if you don't know me. By the way, my name's Lydia. Hi, nice to meet you. Bonjour. My life is just really chaotic. No matter what I try, I'm always spilling things, I'm always messing things up and breaking things.
Including my relationships.
And it's just pure chaos no matter where I go.
Chaos, disaster, potato,
no matter where I go. And so welcome to it. It's going to be beautiful. I need to get up, but I'm stuck because I sleep nude. So, uno momento. Just stay there, you little dirty dog. You're not perfect on me today.
So, as I said, welcome to Day in the Life of a Girl Trying to Get Her Shit Together. As we are our own worst critics and those are a dirty pair of pants, I am here as your guide through everything that is Lydia. I'm really giving you a little bit more of an insight of what is going on in the El Noggino. But at least we're...
Done. Right.
You're going to hear that word a lot today.
Okay.
Right now, my brain is running 2 million dozen to an hour, so I'm going to do the one thing that makes me happy.
Let's go check on the dogs first.
Exactly that. My God, I love my babies. So, as I said, I'm currently going through a career change where I've decided to chase my dreams with no savings, and as soon as my money runs out, I am absolutely screwed. But at least I have my dogs. That's all that matters.
Hello. Good morning, little chimichanga.
Oh, and they're just so goddamn cute.
Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing?
And if you hate a baby voice, turn off now.
Look at our little face. This is Peggy.
The sassiest dog in the world.
Oh, Peggy. And this is Birdie. Oh, look at you, so my gorgeous girls. Should we get some breakfast?
Look at those faces.
Let's get some breakfast.
Whereas I'm really on with feeding my dog, I am one of the worst person in the world for actually feeding myself.
That one, we need to get some food out for the babies.
Honestly, I'll make sure that they eat on time, but for me, I'll probably go the whole day without eating because I forget.
Just making...
As I've said a million times, breakfast. It is a new record. We've only been awake 5 minutes and already I've hurt myself.
Ow!
Put it down gently, love.
Fuck. How do you do that?
Probably the question I ask most in my life.
Oh, just stabbed myself.
Well, just a prick, just like ourselves.
Neck. Ow! Not even a few minutes into the day. I've just woken up and I'm already being hurt.
Because it is hilarious.
Chaotic.
I wasn't lying when I said.
I'm make the girls some breakfast quickly. It's okay, baby. It's a good girl. Yeah. She's a clever girl. She's a clever girl. She's a clever girl.
So after that quick serenade, once again, we're going to try get into a plan of action because that's currently what's going through my head about 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Stab and drag.
Just like we would do.
Like our enemies' hearts.
So plan of action. We've got 1,000,000 things to do today, as I keep saying. But the main thing that we need to do is actually put together a schedule for ourselves because we've got one for the dogs, but we haven't got one for ourselves.
Are you ready, Betty Boop? Are you ready?
God, that voice is annoying.
You gonna go get your breakfast? You gonna go get breakfast? You gonna come get your breakfast? Peggy.
I know I've been going on about them, but I really want to tell you more about my dogs.
So I got 2 dogs. I got Peggy and I got Betty. So Betty is my dog. I got her when I was in a very, very bad place mentally, and that girl saved me. She saved me from the depths of hell. Had a whole thing with my mental health for the past. I need to do these maths. I've been saying 11 years, but apparently How long have I been in the UK? I guess then so it would be 10 years. The past 10 years, not 11 years.
Sorry, a little bit of insight. I grew up abroad.
But then I was struggling when I was 16.
More like 14. I am a gorgeous riddle girl.
I had a whole thing with my mental health. It's been really, really bad. I was even like misdiagnosed with schizophrenia and things. It was really quite awful and really quite traumatic. Basically, what I've come to realise now is I've actually got ADHD, and that's what they missed. Oh, is everyone done?
How the hell it got missed? You tell me, because the fact that I've literally just forgotten what I'm talking about halfway through a conversation and just focused on something else, and now I'm never going to come back to that point because I've forgotten what the hell I was going to say. But yes, I got misdiagnosed with schizophrenia, and now I'm currently going through my ADHD diagnosis. So just a warning, I do have a memory of a sieve, so I'll probably start talking about something and change the conversation halfway through because I've no idea what I'm talking about. As I said, welcome to my beautiful brain, because it's absolutely ballistic. Anyway, so let's get back to the conversation on my dog and actually forget about the point that I just made about me being ADHD.
But I got Betty when I was really, really struggling, and Peggy is my mum's dog. So, they're my absolute babies. You're going to see a whole load of them because they're just so freaking damn adorable, but they're just the freaking best things.
If you couldn't tell, I absolutely love my dogs. Anyway, we're going to go through another moment where I've completely forgotten what we're talking about, and I'm going to get on with doing some things that I need to do, such as emptying the dishwasher. Which is honestly more of a ball ache than when I by accident kicked my ex in the crotch one time. But in all fairness, this is actually quite a bit of a win, because normally I leave it 5 minutes before my mum comes home and I end up running around the house thinking, oh my god, I've got to do all of these things. So actually, this is a little bit of a win for us. So well done, Lady Betty Boone. I'm so proud of me. Maybe I'm actually more organised than I thought I was. Nah, sorry, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Of course I'm not. It's about to go really downhill. Yeah, sorry, what you're seeing right here is someone who's gone into a doom scroll. I have by accidentally picked up my phone, gone onto TikTok, and now I'm stuck. I'm scrolling and I can't get out of it, which means that we've lost about half an hour of me just standing here staring at my phone. But I'm not going to lie, Alex Earl's makeup does look absolutely freaking fantastic. I'm not going to lie to you, she looked beautiful at the Grammys.
I went into a real deep hole then.
Than any of my one night stands could ever get.
I need to get my shit together, but it's really, really hard when people are linking an influencer to deaths of the royal family.
God, I am absolutely loving this right now.
That's on ITV News. What?
Yeah, the world is really not in a good place at the moment.
No scrolling doom scrolls right now. We need to get our shit together. Ow. Oh, I hit my floof.
We've got a million things to do, but at least...
Right, I've just cleaned the kitchen.
If you're counting the rights, we're already at 4.
I needed to because it was all covered in blood because the dog's food is raw food, which is gross.
A bit like our hair at the moment.
Having a little electrolyte to get my juices flowing. I also gargled some salt water, but I didn't think you wanted to see that.
You really didn't.
I get tonsillitis really, really badly, and I can feel it coming through. I didn't have it. I got it a couple of weeks back.
I'm going to bore you with my medical history right now.
Beginning of June.
Fascinating.
And it's been like floating around inside of me. I know it's like my body's trying to fight it off because I know I'm feeling better because I feel good and feel like myself again. And then I know when I'm going to get sick because my head goes really negative.
Guilty. Yeah, I do, baby.
And so I'm trying my best not to let that bastard come back in. So, yeah, absolute freaking nightmare. So I gargle that. You can watch me later. Do you want to watch me gargle?
It's giving Perry the platypus.
Carpe the DM. It's 10 o'clock.
God, has it genuinely already been an hour?
10 o'clock.
And now I'm panicking.
Let's go over what I need to do today. I've got a app that I use.
Can you tell that I've moved
to try and keep me organised because I am one of the most unorganised bitches you will ever meet in your life. So this is called like Tumo. I'm going to call it Timmy. It's Timmy, and I need to live and die by this because I just cannot get myself organised otherwise, and I forget things, I get too overwhelmed.
I'm feeling right now.
All of that kind of jazz. So this, Timmy, is keeping me on the straight and narrow. It's making me succumb.
All right, let's try keep it PG.
To the ways of being organised.
I think that face says it all.
I've got a lot to do. What should we do first? Okay. Let's start the day. Actually start the day. I don't know what I've just done for the past hour.
Feck all, apparently.
What have I just done? Woke up at 9 and I'm just all over the place.
So as I said, I really need to get my shit together because this is what I'm like. Such a dill-dallier. Not to be confused with a dildo. Oh my god, that drink was...
Delicious assholes. Oh, don't put that straight back in there. We'll have one of those later as well. Coffee in a second, but first... Let's go wash our face and get ready for the day.
It's about
Let me just do a bit of work first. Go get ready for the day, basically.
So here's what I'm going to do to really upset Lydia, and by me I mean I am Lydia's mind. That's what I'm here for. I'm her inner saboteur. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a million bazillion miles an hour, because what we're doing right now is something that we used to do as a hobby, but because of that I'm going to make her feel like she's not doing enough and she's basically going to fail at everything that she's doing. It's going to be great fun and I'm absolutely here for it. She, on the other hand, is going to be rather upsetting and is going to feel like she's not doing enough and she's going to fail at her dreams. Absolutely bants.
You make me feel so good when you're around me. Every day is Sunday, a million miles from Monday. You make me feel so good.
Vitamin D, because I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, did I mention that I'm also single?
Honestly, I'm really proud of myself, okay, because I've struggled with my skin and being able to look after my skin for a very, very long time. I've literally, would just wake up, sit in my skincare all day or use it, once a week, and my skin has just been horrendous. But I've actually got into being a... I'm so sorry, I just burped. I do apologise. I apologise profusely. I'm so sorry about that. I've actually made it into a routine that I will wake up and I will wash my face. And it sounds silly, but this gives me hope that I can be organised. That might not make sense, okay? But it gives me hope that I can, if I can do this every damn day, I can do everything else. The small things. It's the small wins, you know?
Honestly, the small victories really get us going, and the fact that just being able to wash my face is the thing that makes me know that I'll be okay for the future, well, that's truly a thing of beauty. But not as beautiful as my snail headband. Yes, a reminder that I am 28 years old, and that snail headband gives me more joy than I've ever had in any other relationship.
There's a big yellow head there. Ooh.
Actually, if you listen to that noise right there, that sounds like something really, really naughty. A bit like a damp Flangelina Jolie, let's just say. Also, I really want you to admire the incredible skill of procrastination going on here, but at least I haven't hurt myself for a while. Oh no, sorry, now I've just burnt myself. So now what you're seeing here is another beautiful technique which I have developed. What I'm going to do is make Lydia think that that spot that's on her face is the biggest thing known to man. So what she's going to do is spend all day picking at it and trying to pop it, making a giant welt on her face, when really it was absolutely minuscule, and now she's made an even worse situation that was even there to begin with. It's fantastic. I really do love this one. It's a great trick. A thing of beauty, some might say, but I just say, a job well done.
Stop picking.
See, she's under my thumb. Another great thing that I'm going to do is make her think that her skin is absolutely horrendous, when really it's not bad in the slightest.
It's really hard because up until the age of 27, I had the clearest skin. So clear. My skin has just not been happy at all. I've got here and here.
See? Works
up there. It's been really, really bad. I've had to change my skin care. I'm using Inky at the moment because it's the only thing that seems to be able to kill these bad boys. But I do need to get... Oh, that one's yellow, but it doesn't want to pop.
Honestly, this is my masterpiece.
I need to get some pimple spots cream things so that I can...
Just keep hyperfixating on all the things that I've told you about.
So I don't sit and pick at it all day, because I'm literally the type of person that will sit and pick and pick and pick.
You are so
until
welcome.
I've got a welt on my face bigger than Australia. Right.
Oh yeah, baby, that's beautiful to hear.
Done for the day.
Believe it or not, that's only been a week since that last got washed. One thing I will say, I'm super proud of how crazy we are.
I need to order some pop, that.
So we really must crack on with our work. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to make us procrastinate a little bit longer and stick on a little bit of Grey's Anatomy. Because is there one thing that I can do that will make us not work? Then 100% I'm going to do it. But then do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make us feel like absolute rubbish because I've not done any work, even though I'm the one that's made us feel like we don't want to do any work.
Right, it's actually now...
Look at that beautiful shock on the face. And we have done absolutely nothing. What a great feeling.
I need to get cracking with work. I feel like this morning has just been an absolute write-off because I've done bits and bobs that I needed. The girls would not settle today. Would you? You would not. What you do is you the policeman. Come here.
Let's turn up the feeling of I really need to get some stuff done, but still can't get myself to do it.
I've got so much to do. I've got all these bits that I've written down that I need to try and sort out. But have I done them? No, of course I have not. Have I, Betty Boop? We haven't done anything that we really needed to do.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I've got so much to friggin' do, so we're going to try crack on with that quickly. I need to. And I'm going to watch some Grey's Anatomy because there's a beautiful man on my screen right now and I need to sit and watch him and ponder over him. He's my dream man, I think.
Getting distracted again, beautiful.
Sorry, I'm just talking about Mr. McDreamy. Right, Mr. Dr. McDreamy, even though this season he's a little bit of a,
He is my dream man. I would lick his face. I would ride it until it, as my friend would say, I would ride his face into the sunset. That's what I would do. That truly is one of my favourite faces of all time. That's how I judge hot men now, and who I would like in my life is by that saying, because it's one of the most incredible things. What scares me every time I would ride his face into the sunset. Yeah! Right, I'm going to do some work. So I'm going to sit, I'm going to watch this, and we're going to get some work done because we got to get our shit together. Yes, we do. Okay, I'm going to stop now because we do actually genuinely need to get our shit together, because otherwise we're going to end up back in an office, and that genuinely makes me more miserable than when you get a parcel that you've been looking forward to all week and it turns out the clothes don't fit. That's how miserable I will be if I have to go work in an office. So we're actually going to sit, let's do a little bit of work. Actually, I've just realised I haven't done some laundry, so I'm going to quickly go and do that instead of doing the work that I said I was going to do, because I've forgotten that earlier. So let's just crack on with that for a little bit of time before getting back to work. Okay, sorry, I was lying. And now actually, what's a really good idea is if we go for a dog walk, because the sun's about to set. So we're going to do that as well on top of that. So we're going to quickly sort that out before we get back to work. Sorry again, I said we would work, but no, of course we're not. We're going to do something else instead. Right, it's only nearly 4 o'clock. We've hardly done any of the things that I said that we would do. I just feel like I haven't got my shit together today. And I really don't know whose fault that is. I do keep saying that we do need to get our shit together. There's so much to do. And I don't know why we don't just do it. It's really freaking difficult because I'm so used to like having to sit behind a desk for 8 hours. And so all my noggin tells me at the moment, because I'm not doing that anymore, is that I'm not doing enough. And I've been in such a panic all day, even though I've done loads of stuff. You are very, very welcome. Because I'm so hardwired to be producing all of this stuff, I just feel like I'm not doing enough. So I'm going out for a dog walk. I need to clear my head because I can't cope. That would definitely help, I have to say. How my head's being today. It's been a real negative Nelly. Yes, I have indeed. I don't like that. I'm not having that. I'm not having a negative Nelly head today. So we're going to go for a walk. We're ready? Ready? Going for a walk. We're going for a walk. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready to rock and roll? Right, let's get ready. I'm just going to go for a walk, and I'm hoping it just clears my head and we can come back and we can smash it. And hopefully the girls will be tired. I won't have to sit on the sofa. I can sit on the chair and just crack on with some friggin' work. That's the attitude. Because I need to get it done. I need to do stuff. I need to do things. I need to return this. There's so much I need to do today. Oh, sweet mother of Moses. Sometimes I am very complex, I have to say, as a being. You know, like, why don't we just get it done? But at the same time, I don't want you to do it. So I'm just going to throw you all over the place. But at least we can now go for a relaxing walk. It's 5 o'clock and I'm only just having my lunch. That's alright, you know, sometimes it happens. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit more chill because we just went for a walk. Oh yeah, sorry, I should have said it wouldn't have been sensible to pick that out of the microwave then, but I'm feeling so chilled. We went for a walk, so I'm on a good vibe there as well. Ow. Oh, sorry, by the way, the microwave door's open. Ow! So yeah, I don't feel like I've really got myself together today. Oh, I've done a lot though. I've done a lot. So I need to stop thinking that I haven't. It's just very different because I'm not used to, because I'm doing content creation, I'm used to having to sit but for someone else. So I'm used to having to sit at the desk for hours on end, just pumping out stuff and just sitting there even if I didn't have stuff to do. So being able to get up and move around and do things, I just feel like I haven't done enough today. Because we haven't, love. I hate that feeling. I hate feeling like I've not done enough. I don't even know why I feel like I haven't done enough. Because I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay. Do you know, I'm going to eat my lunch/dinner, and then I'm going to sit down and we're going to do some work, and we're going to crack out some edits that I want to do so that I feel like I've done something today. That's what I need to do. That's what we're going to do, okay? You listen, that's what we're going to freaking do right now, okay? That's the spirit, girl. You go, girl. Right, it's 10:30 and I don't
feel like I've done anything today.
And I know we think this is a good time to work, but I'm switching
I
off.
I haven't got my shit together at all. I haven't done anything. I had like a whole plan of all the stuff that I needed to bash out today, and I'm talking not like bash out, but bash out. I don't feel like I've done any of it.
Well, I'm going to let her continue
But
to
I feel
work.
like I haven't stopped today.
But I'm going to go
I
to
feel like
bed.
I've done so much today.
Because I think this is the best time to check out
Doesn't
when
make
she's
any
actually about to
sense.
start getting working.
It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I didn't work out today. I was meant to do a workout. I didn't have my dinner till 5 o'clock. My lunch until 5 o'clock. It's not been a good day. Okay, well that's it. That's it, I guess. It's a day one of trying to get my shit together, and I didn't succeed, unfortunately. So there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow is also a gorgeous day to get my shit together. So maybe we'll have to do that then. So I guess that doesn't really work. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get her shit together today. But we'll try again tomorrow. So yeah, brilliant. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I need to finish doing at least something. I feel like I need to try at least do one bit of work that I needed to do today, and otherwise I'm just gonna go to bed because it's not happening. So yeah, I'm gonna go. So otherwise it's just not happening. But yeah, on that note, remember, go into tomorrow with a massive smile on your face, that you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're funny, wonderful, phenomenal human being, and don't let anyone tell you any different, and never ever let anyone steal your shine. And remember, if you don't have your shit together, it's okay, because nor do I. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
And good night from me as well, your own worst self-critic.